Good morning, everyone. My name's Joey. Josie. This is Papa Josie's homestead. It's a nice balmy 30 this morning. Pretty chilly out this morning. I haven't seen any frozen water or anything, so it's below freezing. But the water's, I've not seen anything froze anywhere. So that's a plus. I always hate the winter time, having to break that water, changing the water out all the time. I spend more time in the winter time doing that than anything. Yeah, there's a puppy bowl down in there. Wonder how that got in that stump. Wonder how that puppy bowl got down in that stump. I wonder. Yeah. But we got a little bit more feeding to do this morning, and we're going to open up that gate over and let Gary and Bella out over in that little bit of grass. There's a little bit of grass. It's not going to last them long, maybe a week, because it's not growing right now. We're going to put them over there and just let them have that grass. They're not eating that hay at all. Which the last couple of days, Gary's been pretty busy just following Bella around. So I'm going to guess when I first put her in there, she must have just been coming out of her heat cycle or something. Cause it's been right at a month probably. But he chasing her around hard and heavy yesterday. A little bit the day before, but hard and heavy yesterday. Didn't see anything. Hoping that there was some action and that she took. But like I said, we wasn't home a whole lot yesterday. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. And we wasn't home a whole lot, so hopefully, with any luck, she is took, because I want an early spring litter. I don't want the late. I want to catch it early spring. Yeah, Josie got her some, what's that called, garland, I think. Put her some garland up there. I do have the Christmas tree in the camper. But we're going to go finish feeding up here a little bit. I got a few more things to feed. We'll come back and just show you what we've been up to. I actually haven't filmed a whole big bunch, probably in 4 days. I got kind of ahead on the videos, and we had about 4 days there where I done some time lapse on some stuff I done and things, and I may put that in here, but yeah, there was several days there where I didn't really film a whole big bunch. I filmed just a little bit here and a little bit there. We'll throw that in this video, and then we'll when we get back, and I'll move Gary and Bella, open that gate up and let them over in that grass, and we'll see if they even go over there. I don't know. We'll see. So we'll get back out here in just instantly almost. All right. Got done with all our feeding. Just gonna come back here and show you. This is where I dug these logs at. I got this on time lapse. I'll throw it in there, but I sawed these up just cause I ain't got nowhere to drag the logs to now. It's when I put my fence up, it kind of closed up on my area a little bit here. But yeah, I sawed those logs up, throw them across the fence. I pulled this one big maple up here. I sawed all the brush off it, threw it in the brush pile over here. Got that going. But I only got 4 more trees over here to saw down. And I might saw a few more down, but 4 is all I got that's like inside this area where I'm gonna run this fence at. Now I think I've kind of decided, I think I'm gonna go ahead and clear out that logging road the rest of the way and try to, when I do run this fence, instead of splitting this up into those 3 lots like I was talking about, I think I'm just gonna make it one big lot. Reason being, I mean, it cost, I kind of figured it up, it cost almost probably right around $200 or $300 just to run that little divider fence in between these, to make it those lots. I got that electric netting, so I could run, if I wanted to split it up, I could run that electric netting down through there. So I think that's what I'll do. And then that end down there, right there, I might leave the majority of the big trees anyway. I'll go in there and just saw down some of the little ones, but I can work on that. But I'll go ahead and clear out that logging road, and anything that's leaned like really bad over the fence, or where I would be putting the fence, I'll go ahead and saw down, and I can saw the little ones down later or something. Yeah, I think it'll save me some money. The couple $200 or $300 that it would cost to run the divider fences would just about pay for running it the rest of the way around that. So, you know, it makes sense. But we done that over the last 3 or 4 days that I've not really been doing a whole lot of recording. Another thing I did, and I think this is not a time lapse. I think I might have just done this on a regular speed video. But we bought a tarp, and I covered up this wood. Most of it anyway. It didn't cover up every single bit of it, but it covered up most of it. Just mainly want to keep the snow off of it. I mean, we've been getting a lot of rain here the last, I don't know, probably about the last week and a half. It's been raining, seems like at least about almost every other day or something, or if not every day. But it's been raining mainly at the nighttime. Daytime's been kind of misty and stuff like that, but I don't think they're giving any rain now. Didn't look like it anyway. Nothing major, but we covered up that, got that covered up. Keep it dry. I got my tractor. I bought my tractor up here, and I got it put right in front of the camper here. It's in front of that, but winter time it takes a whole lot to crank it to get it started, and somebody has switched it over and put an alternator on it, and I don't know, it don't seem to charge. It does charge, but it don't charge. Like if you're having to do a whole lot of cranking and you get it run down, it don't charge it right back up. Like I said, well, I see you. Somebody's in the camper window, hold this. But something else we've done, I put cardboard on the inside of that screen door and put some duct tape around it. Some places I didn't have to put duct tape because it had some rails there that would hold the cardboard in, but I duct taped around the sides of it, stuff like that. That way I don't have to shut that big door on her, and she can still slide that little thing open, get that storm door open. And that seemed to have helped with her being able to just go in there, come out, go in there, come out when she wants to, and it's helped with that. Her just aggravating me to death. Like I said, so I think just that big door I think she felt like she was trapped in there. So that has helped. The heater's in there. Like this morning, it's not supposed to get out of the 30s today. And I just got that electric heater in there. I left it running last night. Got it turned all the way down on 60. And when we come up here this morning, went in there, it was actually shockingly warm in there. I was surprised. I didn't think that camper would hold heat very well at all, but it was actually decently warm in there. Now I had to see what my electric bill is going to be here in a month, but it seems right now like that's just having it on 60s. It's keeping the chill off there. I mean, if you got in there and got your jacket and your coveralls and everything off and was just running around in your sock feet and stuff like that, it's probably not going to be the warmest in the world, but it's warmer than being out here. It's warm enough for her to go in there and sit and watch her TV and eat some snacks and things like that. But let's go up here and open up this little gate and let Gary Bella over into where the puppies was at. When we get up here and open that gate up, I'll go up here and show you. Like I said, there's a little bit of grass in there. Might tide them over for a week or so, maybe 10 days or something. Maybe not that long, I don't know. They may surprise me. They may go in there and just tear it up. But before they tear it up, I'll get them back out. I don't want to ruin my grass over there, because it is actually coming up pretty decent and everything. So I don't want to tear it up. But let them over, because they're not touching their row of hay. The other pigs are. The goats and the calf and the sheep are tearing theirs up. But Gary Bella, as far as I can tell, they've not touched theirs. Let's sit y'all up over here somewhere. Alright. Just checking everything out. Checking it out, Bella? Now, I've got to get Bella down and try to trim her hooves. Gary's hooves still look pretty good. Bella's is starting to show a little bit. I swear it looks like she's got something stuck to the back of her foot right there. She does. She got have to see if I can't get her and get that off her. She got, I ain't sure what that is. Some kind of spring or something in her foot. Wrapped around her. I don't think it's stuck in her. I think it's just wrapped around part of her hoof. There, Bella. Oh. There. Oh, yeah. Okay, must be tender. Yeah, is that tender? Let you in?
You shut it.
Yeah, I shut it.
Get out. You switch Bella and Gabby around?
Yeah, well, I just let them over here. I didn't switch them around. I just let them over here in the grass.
Dad needed some walk. Dad needed some walk.
All right, back up for a minute.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna try to get this off Bella's foot. She don't act like she's liking me getting it off her foot. It's a piece of some kind of spring or something. I don't know what it is exactly.
Dad wants to play a little bit.
Okay, wants to play a little bit. They're coming over here eating all these acorns.
Dad,
What's the matter, Lucy? You ain't act like you want to mess with them like you do the little piggies when they was over here. All right, come over here somewhere. I done told you why. Yeah, back up from for a second. Oh. Okay, I got it, Bella. I got it.
it's a piece of spring.
So like a spring. I think it's looks like maybe one of them flashlights you had.
Oh?
That's why you ain't supposed to leave stuff laying in the fields.
What is it?
I think it's one of them little flashlights that you had.
Did it keep in the dark?
Yeah.
It's fresh.
Straight for the acorns. Skip the grass. Straight for the acorns.
What it's called?
It's just a spring. Here's their hay row. Their hay row. They've not touched it. You can't climb up on it. This little bit's landing on the ground. I did.
You help.
Honey, you don't need up on it.
Why?
I don't know if they don't eat none of it. I'll take it over to the calves or the sheep because boy, they're loving theirs. I was thinking about running some electric netting across this. I got just a little bit of that orchard grass seed left, and I was thinking about running that electric netting across here in front of this log pile and bringing that orchard grass up here and just putting it on that little area back here because there's enough probably to do that whole area right there, and just blocking them off from it, keeping them blocked off, through spring. We'll get back with you here in a second. We'll go over and show you the goats and the steer. There's a new row I put out yesterday, fool. There's where their old row was at, and y'all can see there's not much left there at all. Not a lot of waste to it. They done really well on that one. But they've been messing with that one there. But that's getting that wasted hay down on my ground and adding to my organic material in my ground. So I got more than just sand. So I'm happy with how the rows is actually working out. Like I said, I done it last year. I didn't do very many last year. Just get more of it. Eating my jacket, silly. Just reaching through the fence, grabbing my jacket. I'll say Missy pushed out a lot. I'm hoping she's not bagged up or nothing. She may have. Cause they've been in with them bucks for a while. Coco's pretty chunky there too. I don't know, maybe they're just eating a whole lot of hay, got them chunked up. Maybe they're knocked up. I don't know. We'll have to see.
And they don't keep looking at me like that.
They keep looking at you like that? Yeah, they think we got feed or something. But they're all doing good. I will get over there and spread that around just a little bit so it's not in just that great big chunk right there. It didn't bother you. I'm not getting them out of the way. We wasn't doing it. I think I'll wrap it up for this video. Just going to kind of go around showing the animals a little bit here, letting Gary and Bella out over there into that little bit of grass. Like I said, they went for the acorns though. They're still sitting over eating acorns. But we're gonna go in here in the camper and warm up just a little bit. Like I said, it's a chilly day. The wind's blowing just a little bit. Got a breeze, and it's keeping it pretty chilly out here. So, but we'll hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you on the next one.